Double R Gang was popping. You already know it's your boy Big Osama, and I'm back with another one. As you can see, after my last video, a nigga done came up $300+ million on ONESTATE, bro. I'm about to tell y'all how I got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to try to give y'all a little sauce on how y'all can come up on some M's, bro. You feel me? Just pay attention, bro. The first thing you gotta do when you going about this shit, like I said in the last one, rule number one, always have a plan, bro. When you spending money on this game, sometimes you gotta spend real money. If you spending real money on this game, you trying to turn that money into M's, like real M's on this game, make sure you have a plan on what you want to do with them coins. I already know you want to do some stupid shit. Don't be putting your fucking $10, $20 on this bitch and spending all that shit and fucking bullets and shit, ammo. Yeah, you goddamn, I understand, bro, you need ammo and shit, bro. You need to budget your fucking money. That's what you need to do, budget your shit. That's what I should have put that as rule number one, budget your fucking money. I'm gonna just go ahead and let y'all think about that shit for a second. But anyway, man, back to it. I don't know if y'all caught the last video that I had made, but if you did, then you already know we started off with 145,000 coins. I was trying to hit the damn illusion, the Rolls Royce Phantom in the game. I'ma tell you it like this, I ain't hit shit. Pure bullshit. But like I said, I had a fucking plan. You feel me? I ain't hit shit with, I think I spent 80,000 coins at the time in that video, and I think I ended up with around 80 fucking standard cards. Pure bullshit. 80 of them motherfuckers. But I ain't gonna lie though, it wasn't all bad, cause I think I ended up with a couple gold cards I had won and shit. I won shit, a couple R8s, few Porsches. I won a damn, I think it's a Zena GT. That's that motherfucker AMG. You know, I won that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I was driving that bitch around for a little bit. I had to sell it though. I had to. The crazy thing about it though, out of having all them fucking cars, I sold every last one of them bitches in 2 days. Shit, I sold about 40 of them bitches to one person. Like, what the fuck is you about to do with 40 standard cars? Like, I really had to ask this man, like, what is you about to do with these shits, bro? Long story short, he told me that he basically wanted to help people. He wanted to sell cars for the load of people, you know what I'm saying? Get them off their feet, well, get them on their feet, you know what I'm saying? And shit, when you say some shit like that, you can't help but respect it, you feel me? Like, you don't really find too many people like that and shit. You gotta respect some shit like that. But what I don't respect is a fucking liar. I caught this man 10 minutes later selling every single car I sold him to the disposal. Dirty bitch. I could've did that shit my goddamn self, and I would've got rid of my cars way faster. But I ain't really tripping off that shit though, you know what I'm saying? Cause obviously I done came up in this bitch regardless. I'm up $314 million now, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I ain't really got no complaints. Yeah, I could've got some more money out the liquidation or whatever, but shit, how much more could I have got really? Cause if I can't win that car, I'ma fuck around and stack up $1 billion.
Y'all can't see me, we getting rich. Hot body.
Yeah, if I can't win the illusion, I'm just gonna stack up $1 billion and buy that motherfucker for shit, I guess $500 million, and I'm still gonna be rich. You feel me? That's the plan right now. But rule number 2 is to have patience. When you moving too fast in this game, it's a lot of things that you could overlook that actually could benefit you, you know what I'm saying, in the long run or whatever. It's something in this game that's called a top up. When you spending money, like if you spend money on this game, it's best to wait on the top up, because when you spend that $10, $20, it's gonna give you more coins, you know, rather than on a normal day. And I promise you, if you spend your money on a normal day and then the next day a fucking top up come on, you gonna feel dumb as hell, I promise you. So as a recap, always wait on the top ups. If you plan to put money on the game, wait on the top up. That way you not wasting no money. You getting extra for your money. Second, when you spend your money on that shit and you get these coins, do not spend all that shit on no fucking bullets, bro. Stay out the smoke, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit together first. You need to stack up. You really need to stack up thousands of bullets before you go fucking with people, bro. You gonna get your ass blew down out here. By a nigga like me, I'm sitting on 20,000 bullets. I've been sitting on 20K bullets. I don't be fucking with people. Motherfucker fuck with me, I'm gonna blow their ass down. And I can do it all day, cause most likely, they ain't got no fucking bullets. Who the fuck got 20,000 bullets? And I'm sure you can name a couple people who got 20K plus bullets and shit. My point is, you gang, I'm talking about you specifically. You ain't got it, bro. You feel me? You need to be smart. You need to make smart decisions when it comes to this game, bro. It's real life shit. You feel me? Everything it's just like real life. You want a house on this bitch, the house is bought up, these niggas tax, and these niggas want 300-400 million for a fucking mansion. You feel me? You're not getting in that if you're doing bullshit with your money, bro. You're not getting in shit. You ain't getting no new cars. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no new houses. You ain't buying no business. You ain't getting no bitches. You feel me? You gotta be smart, bro. You gotta be able to, you gotta be able to manage yourself first. You feel me? You gotta be able to manage your shit first before you can even help another person, for real. I'ma tell you, y'all really lucky. You know what I'm saying? You really lucky, gang. Cause your boy Big Osama is out here now. I'm dropping. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I want you to get a fucking notepad. Get your fucking notepad, write all this shit down. While I'm on track to getting this $1 billion, bro, I'm gonna show you how to stack up 100 M's. You feel me? I'm gonna show you how to stack up 100 M's, and then you go back and just watch all this shit. You gonna be able to stack your own billion. You feel me? That's how we gonna do it. So get you a fucking notepad and pay attention. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you the first thing you need to do. 9 times out of 10, if you just not starting on this game, you don't know what the fuck to do. So your main goal probably is to get you a nice car, right? Boom. Once you get that nice car, bro, don't just sell that car to the disposal.
Disposal? Oh no, I never do that. I love my car. Oh my God.
I don't want to hear that shit, man. It's your first fucking car.
God,
you was gonna be tired of that fucking car, and you gonna want to sell it eventually, bro. Alright?
My head hurts.
So there's 2 different ways you can sell that car. You can either sell it to the disposal, to the state, for like the minimum price, or you could sell it to a person for a little bit more. If you got a car you gotta know the market. You gotta know the market now. But if you got a fucking Lamborghini or something that's out of the premium and that shit costs you $16 million to buy it, you can sell it back to the state at the disposal for 8. You know, because anything you buy is gonna be worth half after you buy it. You buy a car at the store for $16 million, it's only gonna be worth $8 million to the state after you damn buy it. You try to sell it to them. You know, so like you gotta think about it like this. You could really sell that car to another person for like $14 million versus $8 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no parts on it, or even if you have parts on it or whatever, somebody would come and bring you $14 million before they would go to the store and pay 16, you know? Now instead of only getting $8 million for your car, you done made $14 million at least. Instead of them having to pay $16 million for this car at the store, they only had to pay $14 million or whatever, you feel me? Everybody wins in the end. And that's actually one of the biggest ways, like, not biggest ways to make money, but that's one of the biggest key factors when it comes to making money, generating some type of money. You gotta make sure the deal is mutual. You know what I'm saying? Somewhat mutual. You gotta make it. Damn, you got his ass blessed. You gotta make it to where damn the deal is worth it on both ends. Like, it's not just you out here that's trying to make or save this money. You know what I'm saying? The other person is trying to do the same thing as you, bro. You feel me? You gotta think about that shit. And that don't only go for selling cars. You can apply that to any type of business deal that you can do in this game. Selling houses, apartments, mansions, fucking trading cars. It all applies. Like, you gotta make sure on the other end that other person is getting something that they want in return. And they don't feel like they getting fucked over. Who the fuck is about to pay you $50 million for a damn $16 million Lamborghini? You know? I mean, you gotta, you know, with no parts and shit like that, you gotta make it to where the other person is feel like they receiving something that they truly, you know, feel like it's worth it. For those of y'all who don't know, this is the vehicle market right here. This what everybody call hands. This where you pull up to if you're trying to sell your car. You just pull up, bag in the cut, and shit, really just chill. Somebody might run up on you trying to buy your car or whatever, you know, you state your price. You can pull in that green bubble over there, and it'll give you 3 prices. A minimum price, a recommended price, and a maximum price. You put your price, all depending on what type of car you got. You gotta know the market, like I say. One thing to keep in mind when you selling your cars and shit, when you get your cars and you putting parts on them and everything, first off, don't nobody like shocks. If you want to sell your car to a person, do not put no shocks on that car. Nobody's gonna buy that car from you with a shock on it. The theory is that a shock make your car accelerate a little slower. So, you know, it's just not gonna go as fast as, you know, it could be if you don't put the shocks on it. On the other hand though, let's just say you got a car and it's shocked the fuck up. You got fucking purple, gold shocks, goddamn green engine. Cause they gonna give you a shock. More than likely, they gonna give you a shock before anything when you going for parts on your car. So let's say that's all you got. You ain't know no better, you got shocks on that motherfucker. Just wait till the liquidation come on, the disposal, and basically sell that car to the disposal. Like I said, there's nobody gonna buy it. Nobody's gonna wanna buy it most likely unless it's a crazy ass, exclusive ass car or something, but throw you some gold shocks on it. Shit, what I used to do is buy all these, you know, trying to get red parts for my cars. You gonna fuck around and get red shocks before anything. So throw those 2 red shocks on your car. 1 or 2 red shocks on the car that you don't care about. Sell that bitch to the disposal. 1 red shock, 1 red part period is worth $6 million when you sell your car. If you got a car that's only worth $2 million, if you can get 1 red part on that car, it's gonna make it $8 million when you sell it to the state. Now that's to the state, that's not even to another person. So just make sure you keeping that in mind whenever you trying to get better parts for your cars and you hitting these tuning case sales and tuning cases and everything. Most likely you gonna get these shocks before you get any other parts for your car. You gonna get a lot of shocks. What you do with them shocks is stack them up, get gold, red, whatever. Find, you know, buy you a little car that you don't give a fuck about. Keep you a car in the cut that you don't care about. You can drive it around, whatever. Whenever the liquidation come on, you need to take that car, throw those gold or red shocks on that car, and you need to sell it to the state immediately so you can get that money, bro. And please make sure the liquidation is on when you sell that car, bro. I can't stress that shit enough. Please make sure the liquidation is on when you sell that car. And the liquidation is only gonna come on probably once every 2 weeks. I'm talking about like 1 day out of every 2 weeks. It might be 3 weeks. I don't fucking know at this point, but you know, you just gotta make sure that that shit is on. It's gonna be a lot of people in the fucking way. It's gonna be a lot of people trying to sell their cars at the liquidation. It's gonna be people selling cars. It's gonna be people trying to buy fucking cars. All kind of shit, bro. So just make sure, you know, you get your shit sold either way. And that's also a good time to network with people, you know, and make some fucking friends if you ain't got none yet. So while all these people damn trying to sell cars and buy cars at the damn liquidation and shit, you might want to go ahead and just make some friends, you know, talk to people, I don't know, sell somebody a car for the low. Like, let's say you got a car, you just want to get rid of that motherfucker, you know, sell it to one of them motherfuckers, you feel me, for the low. Shit, make some fucking friends, bro, make some connections, make a little bit of money. They might return the favor in the end. You never know, bro. You feel me? So just keep all that shit in mind. And everything I really said so far in this video go hand in hand with each other, really. You know I deviated from the motherfucking rules a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. I'm gonna get organized. You know, I'm new to this shit, but rule number 1 was to have a plan. You don't want to come on this game and just move blindly. You need to talk to people. You want to communicate with people. Try to figure out the market. Try to figure out what's going on. How much, what's the prices, you know, on everything before you just go and spend your in-game money or IRL money on the damn game and just waste it. You want to talk to people, figure out what's going on, what the prices is, what's the market, what is the market value of things right now. Rule number 2 was to have patience. If you're gonna spend your money, IRL money on the game, always wait on the top of it. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. Second, if you're gonna sell a car, wait on the liquidation. If you're gonna sell it to the state, always wait on the liquidation. Throw your best shocks on it, wait on the liquidation, sell it to the fucking state. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get better parts for your cars and you buying, you know, tuning cases, always wait on the tuning case sale. On a normal day, if you wanna, let's say you doing 10 spins, that's how I do it. I always buy 10 spins. I don't do single spins on damn near anything, I'll be honest. But let's say you doing 10 spins, you wanna buy 20 spins. Let's just say you wanna buy 20 spins. 20 spins on a premium tuning case is like, on a normal day, should be around almost $1.5 million for 20 crates. If you wait for the tuning case sale, that shit gonna be around that 1.5 you spending, you can get 30 of them bitches or more. You feel me? So you want to wait on tuning case sales, wait on the liquidation, wait on the top up. Just, you gotta have patience. And rule number 3, I ain't even make that motherfucker up. That's why I say I know I went away from the rules a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that one right now. I'm gonna say rule number 3 is gonna be to find a good family. I feel like when it comes to ONESTATE, you can't really do everything alone. You know, you gotta know yourself, really. You gotta know what you capable of doing yourself, cause it's a money game. So if you ain't got no money to be spending on this shit, you know, you need to find somebody that's gonna help you out, you know. And I recommend when you finding that family, find somebody. I know it's hard to tell who is genuine nowadays, but you gotta be able to read between the lines, you know. I don't really recommend getting with somebody who's just gonna give you everything. Honestly, that's just, you know, my preference. I recommend, you know, it's cool to start off, you know, getting gifts and everything like that, but in the end, you gotta learn how to stand on your own. In the end, you don't wanna be receiving. It's just like, just imagine like having a fucking daddy on the damn game, bro. Like, you know, like getting allowance and shit on the game, bro. You feel me? Like, don't just find a family that just gives money away. I don't really recommend that shit. You know, in the end, it don't work out, because what happened when the money go away? You gotta be able to stand on your own. You gotta be able to generate your own money. You gotta be able to put other people on. You gotta figure that shit out. Don't get with somebody who just gonna give you everything. Get with somebody who's gonna teach you everything. You feel me? And if you can't find no good people, you know, to surround yourself with, that's gonna help you out, you know, catch me in Lamita. Shit, you can damn pull up on me. Let me know you damn watch the videos, you subscribe to whatever, you know. And shit, you can ask me some questions or whatever. I just don't like to be fucking aggravated though. As long as you ain't on no aggravating shit, we can politic, but, you know, shit, watch the videos. You can hit me up on IG, Discord. It's all the same. It's Osama Bin Plotting. It's up there in the top corner. Just as long as you ain't on no aggravating ass weird shit. Hey, like I say, I'ma fuck with you, but just keep it at that. Other than that, I got a lot of shit coming though. I got a lot of shit coming. You know, I'm pulled out the Porsches. I'm gonna goddamn. Man, I really don't even know what I'm gonna do next, man. I'm really just out here having fun with this shit at this point, for real. I don't know, y'all just gonna have to stay tuned. I don't know, subscribe. Hit me up in the comments. Hit me up on IG or whatever. Shit. And if you stayed this long, man, I really do appreciate the love and support, man. Like I say, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. You know, follow me on Instagram, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? It's Double R versus the world, man. You already know what the fuck going on. Big Osama.